Welcome back to the channel, guys. As you've seen in one of our previous other videos, myself and Pep have stupidly signed up for the Manchester Marathon 2026. I have no idea what we're getting ourselves in for, but we need to start training. I need to lose a little bit of weight just to make it a little bit easier for myself. So this video is just coming out with me for one of my first vlogs running. Fingers crossed, we're hoping for a 8 to 10 kilometre easy run, as they say on TikTok and the tube. But yeah, easy run. I'm going to be following something called Zone 2 training. So what is Zone 2 training? Basically, it's just running at 60 to 75% of your maximum heart rate. So in essence, all it is you're training, but you can also keep a conversational pace. So you're not elevating your heart rate too much where you're kind of panting and dying. Well, hopefully anyway. So that is going to be the bulk of my training, is Zone 2 training, just to get my aerobic endurance up and just time on my feet and get used to those running longer distances. Yeah, a marathon is just so far ahead of what I've ever done in my life. So that's what I need to get used to, getting used to running longer distances, getting used to controlling my heart rate. So yeah, stick along with me for this run. So just a few things that I'm going to be using to track it. So I've got my Garmin Venue 2 here. I've got this trendy little running vest with my water, little flashlight in case I need it. It holds my house key. I'm also going to put my action camera in here as well, so I'm not constantly running it and holding it in my hands. Just a little side note, this is what I'm using as like a pre-run. What is it? A freeze roll-on Pure Sport. It's been highly recommended. It's been all over TikTok. It's quite expensive, but yeah, you just give it a little on your calves. There we go. On your knees. Get myself prepared to go out. And I'm also using an external heart rate monitor, so it's underneath my t-shirt. It's a Cuspo heart rate monitor. I think it's about 20 quid from Amazon, but it links up to my watch, but it gives a 99% accuracy for my heart rate. Right, so 3, 2, 1. We're off. Let's go. Right, like I said, I've started. We're about 3 minutes in. I'm not really caring about pace. All I'm caring about and all I'm watching is my heart rate. So as you can see, heart rate is 130 at the minute. So with Zone 2 on my calculation, I'm trying to keep it below 150. So if it creeps up above 150, all I'm going to do is either slow my pace right down or go to a brisk walk until it gets back under control. Is there anything better than running on the canals in the UK? No traffic, no noise, beautiful. What are we on? So we're at 137 beats. Just keep constantly checking, just make sure I'm still within range. These Garmin's are quite good though. You can set it up to where it alerts you if you're over your kind of threshold pace that you've calculated. I haven't set mine up, but I need to. Right, we're 1 kilometre in. That was a 6 minute 40 second per kilometre pace. Hopefully I can keep it about that. It is. Heart rate's 143. It's just spiked up a little bit because I've just run over a bridge. So I'll keep an eye on it. If it carries on going up, I'll just slow it down a little bit. So I'm not caring about pace at all, really. It's mainly just controlling the heart rate. So heart rate's creeping up a little bit. Oh, it's just dropped back down again, but it crept up a little bit. So I just transformed into like a glorified walk. Little steps, still keep going. So heart rate's around 138 at the minute, coming up to the 2k mark. It's crazy how things work. As a kid, I used to hate running. And then I used to be that guy who'd look at people running and go, why would you choose to use your free time and run? And now look at me and Pep training for a marathon. Oh, it's crazy what happens when you get older. Coming up to 2k now. What's this? Right, what was that? 7:17 a kilometre, which is pretty slow, but keep moving. I haven't even mentioned what I'm running in. I've got Asics Nova Blast 5s. They were classed as like an everyday runner with maximum cushioning, so it just helps me preserve my my joints a little bit better. Right, we're going off road now. We're going to find Bilbo Baggins. How crazy this is. Beautiful though. The main canals of Wolverhampton. Right, I'm at a period now where my heart rate's kind of under control. Sticking around 140 beats a minute. I can keep a conversational pace, talk to this camera, talking to you lot at home, or just talking to Pep, or mine and Pep's mum who watches every one of our YouTube videos. So thank you very much for keeping with us. Oh, got a little bit excited. We're at 145 now. Let's shut up for a bit. Tell you what, if you live near a canal, just get out there and walk, or get out there and run. Look at this. Nobody to be seen. All this flat ground, quiet, picturesque, beautiful. Right, that's 3 kilometres done, and that was 7 minutes 18 per kilometre. So pretty consistent. We keep going. 7 more to do till I can get home and just start eating my body weight in chocolate. Put all those calories back in that I've just burnt. So I am wearing headphones. I'm not listening to anything. I don't know if that's psychotic or I should be listening to music or a podcast. I used to, but then I don't know. It just quietens the mind when you've got nothing on. And all you can hear is the birds and a few chavs in the fields just shouting. But other than that, yeah, calming, relaxing. When I'm doing these longer runs, I normally bring a little gels with me. Just full of sugar, just keeps, a little shock to the system. Gets you past, little sticking points. But before I come out, I had a massive bowl of Cocoa Pops and sausage bagels. And every time I burp now, it just keeps coming up. So, may need to knock that on the head and just stick to the running gels. By me or Pep are not experts in this field. We're just very impulsive characters. So, if there's anyone watching that has done marathons before or is an avid runner and we're doing something stupid or not using our common sense, let us know. Or reaffirm what we're doing. Say keep it up, lads. You're doing the right thing. This seems to be working for me, so I'm going to stick at it until someone with superior knowledge kind of corrects me on that. But yeah, let us know in the comments. Right, been running just over 26 minutes, coming up to 4 kilometres. Check my heart rate. 149. So just going to slow it down a wee bit. Oh, almost missed it. 4 kilometres in. I was 7:16 a kilometre. So getting really consistent with the times now, but really more consistent with the heart rate control. Woo. Woo. So we've come off the canal now. We're down some dodgy country lanes trying to find the main road to head back. Heart rate 148. About 4.5k in, just over half an hour done. So hoping to be aiming for about an hour and 10, hour and 15, 10k, which is just some solid minutes under my belt again. So yeah, let's keep going. And we found it. So we're going right on the way back home. Halfway, come on. I mean, the scenery's changed from the picturesque canals to, yeah, beautiful. But hey, at least we have a Porsche garage. Woo! That was my one there, the blue one. Come get it later. Right, first time the heart rate has crept above 150, so we're just going to slow it right down. into a gentle jog, even though that's what I've been doing anyway. But yeah, slow it, 152, slow it down a little bit. I mean, it doesn't help the diet when there's Krispy Kremes and Greggs, but yeah, temptation's always there. I'll maybe have it later. 148, coming down. 5k in, 7 minutes, 41 a kilometre. A little bit slow, because I had to stop and tie my shoelace. That's what I'm telling myself anyway. But yeah, halfway there. How long have we got? Oh God, where are we? Right, we're 36 and 40 seconds in over 5k. So yeah, we're still on target for 1:10, 1:15, 1 hour 10, 1 hour 15, 10k, which isn't too bad. So coming up to 6k in, heart rate's still controlling at 140s. Oh, the only thing that's hurting, I've wore the wrong socks and the end of my toes are blistered. Knees, ankles, everything else like that is fine. It's just the blisters. Remember, gotta remind myself to pick the correct socks next time. Oh, it's a killer. A little sippy sip, but it looks like the heavens are about to open. So, oh yeah, I got a little bit excited again. 155, so just slowing it down again, getting it back under control. Coming up to 6 kilometres, 43 minutes. Been a grueler today, baby. Right, 6 kilometres in, 7 minutes 10, getting back on track. The joys of running when you've got eczema and you're sweating and you've got to stop to itch your legs. If you know, you know. Like I said in the previous video, 7 minutes, 7k in, 7 minutes 10 again. Yeah, what was I saying? Like I said in the previous video, I'm not the lightest runner in the world. I haven't really got the body for running, to be fair. I'm 205 pounds, which is just over 14.5 stone. So the main aim of this training block for the next few months is get my aerobic endurance up, lose a little bit of weight, and just get used to running the longer distances. Because it's quite enjoyable, you know, it's quite therapeutic. I still haven't listened to anything on my headphones. So yeah, we'll keep it that way. A little check-in, 8k in, a little bit fast this time, 6 minutes 49 a kilometre. So, just 2,000 metres to go until we get home and eat loads of chocolate. Get in my belly. Little heart rate update. Still, come on, watch work. Right, still below 150, so we're still controlling it nice. Right, 9 kilometres in, 6:59. Last K, final stretch. Right, back on the canal for the final stretch home. It's been quite good, to be fair. Some training miles, I haven't ran for a little bit, being on holiday and business trips and all sorts and work. But yeah, getting back into the swing of things. I need to start being a bit more consistent and get a routine planned. I'm trying to run at 20-25 kilometres a week. Just get it under my belt. Come on, almost there. Well, there's about 600 metres left to go home. So, if there is anybody watching this, like I said before, who's an avid runner, who has ran marathons in the past, you know, give us some advice. Are we on the right path? Are we doing things extremely wrong? Yeah, we just want to know. But yeah, thanks in advance of all the comments. Let's get the subscribers up. We've got 385 loyal subscribers at the moment. Myself and Pep have got an aim to get that to 1,000 by the end of the year. So we're going to start coming up with more good content for yourselves. If there's any suggestions, put them down in the box in the comment section. You know me and Pep, we'll try anything. We're up for a laugh. So yeah, thanks again, and I'll update you when we finish this. Oh no. Greg's. Oh, a little bit of a hill. Oh, the calves are done in now. Oh, come on. 200 metres left. Right, woo. And that's 10k done with a final time of 6 minutes 44. I can stop the watch now. Woo. Right, what a feeling that is when you come to the end of the run and you stop your watch and you're done. Right, it's just saving and loading. I'll come up with the stats in a minute as soon as it's done. Another good run in the bank. Right, what's it saying? Come on, if it works. Right, VO2 max has gone down. It was 47, but it's 46. Oh, so what's that? 1 hour, 11 minutes, 24 seconds, 883 calories. What was my average heart rate? No, I'll check it. But yeah, average pace 7 minutes 8 seconds on a 10k run. Not too bad. Nice little training zone 2/zone 3 run where I'm trying to keep my heart rate as controlled as possible. But yeah, I just want to try and incorporate 1 or 2 of these a week, longer distances, just to getting used to keeping on my feet for an extended period of time. But yeah, like in true Joe, or should I say Pep and Joe, because Pep comes first. Pep's more important than me. So yeah, we'll yeah, so it's Pep's turn actually next to vlog his run, so that'll be interesting, because he likes to skip along. He does. He's like a little Labrador, very excitable. He'll just chase things, and yeah, whereas I'm a bit more controlled, measured. Yeah, Pep's a little chihuahua. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll catch you at Pep's training vlog. See you later.